I'm just going to do a quick review regarding baby products, so particularly lotions, shampoos, washes, sunscreen, that sort of thing. There's a lot of products out there, and I know that I found it very daunting to figure out which products were great, but there are two major ones out there, and these are the products that you're most likely to end up getting at a baby shower, because these ones are very prominent in the Toys R Us, Babies R Us, Walmarts, and so forth. So I particularly like to go with natural products. I personally don't like products that have a lot of perfume, a lot of chemicals, and in the last couple of years or so, my skin has actually become more and more sensitive to these items that I could have gotten away with when I was younger, but now I get extremely dry skin or get a bit of a rash if there's too much perfume and these sort of things in the product. So when I was choosing for my baby, it was really important that I take the same care that I spend right now into figuring out which products would be great. So I wanted to go with brands that seemed more natural, less chemicals, very unharsh, like no perfume, etc. So there are two main products that I always see in the stores, and also that were given to me as gifts at my baby shower, and I thought they were both really great, but I didn't really know what they were going to be like until I tried them. So I think both of them are actually probably stem from the same company, which is quite possible. Nowadays, certain products, it's like one company makes a value number of products, but I still found there was enough of a difference between the two lines that I found a great preference. So the first line is the Johnson's natural line. So there it is. So it's the Johnson's natural line. They have these green bottles. There's the wash, the shampoo, and the lotion. And like I said, you can find them in any major store. So they promote this concept that they're 97% natural ingredients and that they're very gentle on baby, etc. And they try to spend a little bit of time on the back going through the ingredients. So this is the product that I actually first started my baby with, because I had even bought this for a friend of mine when she was pregnant with her baby, and I was taken in by the fact that it looked like a green line and that it was more natural than the other ones out there, or the regular Johnson's & Johnson. But the one thing that struck me greatly when I started using this product is that it actually has a very strong scent. And like I said, in the last couple of years I've become very sensitive to strong perfumes, and I found for a product that claims that it's supposed to be for babies and that it's supposed to be as close to being natural as possible, it's extremely strong in terms of scent. Now, I mean, obviously scent can be naturally based, but that was the red flag for me, that it concerned me that it was a little high in terms of a perfume. And it does say at the back that there is a perfume, but it just says that it's plant-based. What that exactly means, I'm not entirely sure, but obviously it's derived from some plant, and it's true. I mean, it could be derived from a plant that's considered perfectly natural, but I think the scent is extremely strong, especially for a newborn baby. So I have tried all of the products. I've tried the head-to-toe wash, the shampoo, the lotion. Like I said, I particularly found the scent to be extremely strong, and my baby doesn't particularly have sensitive skin. He was not prone to rashes, not too much at all. He did get a bit of a rash on his face when he was newborn, and I did use some of the natural lotion on his face, and he did get a rash. It could have been coincidence, and he also had a bit of diaper rash in the beginning, and again, it could have been coincidence, but I did start with this line when he was a newborn, and I was concerned that maybe it was the culprit for some of his rashes. So I had then switched to the Aveeno Baby line, and this was also given to me as a gift. And there's a couple of different options. There's the wash and shampoo, there's like the daily lotion, and they even have a diaper cream, and they actually also have a baby sunscreen as well. And what Definitely as soon as I had started using this product, the main thing that had struck me was the fact that it has very little scent. It doesn't, like when I'm using the other one, it just sort of slaps me in the face that it's a strong perfume, whereas the Aveeno Baby line really has very little perfume in it, and you could tell, I mean, it has a very slight smell, if any at all. Mainly only the wash and shampoo has a bit of a scent, and I mean, it is nice to have, especially a newborn baby, to have that baby smell, you know, especially after a bath and stuff, and it's nice, but not to have too much of it. And so I started with this, and it was great. Like I said, he his rash had cleared up on his face, and I found even with the lotion, when I would use the lotion after like changing diapers and so forth, that I put a little bit of lotion on his bottom and the rash would clear up quite nicely. I used the diaper rash cream as well, and that would clear it up, and then I would use the lotion on his face, and I haven't had any issues with rashes on his face since. So no baby acne, nothing. So I particularly really like that line. His skin is super soft after using the lotion especially, and like I said, I like the wash. It leaves a small, like a slight scent, but it's still a nice light scent, and so far it's been absolutely great for baby. So this is obviously very anecdotal, but I did go and check online, and I know there's a lot of websites out there that talk about chemicals and what's safe and what's not. There is a website out there called EG's Skin Deep Cosmetic Database, and it's at ewg.org. And I had double checked this website. I had seen a lot of mommy blogs and chat rooms and Baby Center, etc. And they had talked about this website, so I took a quick look. And obviously, you can argue against or for this website, but it has a really interesting, extensive database of all of these cosmetics lines and lotions and shampoos and everything that's out there, and it lists the chemicals and which ones it kind of corresponds or correlates them to the list of chemicals that the Breast Cancer Association and other, known associations have stated certain chemicals can lead to cancers or dangerous or harmful, etc. And so it rates each product based on on a scale from 0 to 10 of the safety of that product. And when I was just curious, and I took a look between the Johnson's Natural versus the Aveeno Baby lines, and the Aveeno had a green rating of anything between 0 to 2, stating that it's quite safe. And the Johnson's Natural actually had a more serious rating. It had their second level, yellow alarm, stating the fact that it actually had from 3 to 4 chemicals that were considered harmful. So outside of anecdote, that might be a little bit more tangible evidence that maybe the Aveeno Baby line actually is a lot safer, a lot softer, a lot more gentle and more natural than the actual Johnson's Natural line. So like I said, this is just my personal opinion, and you can take a look online and do more research. And I'm sure 100% that there's a lot of other products out there that might be way more natural and have little to no scent and not cause any reaction. So definitely take a look out there. I've read other people state that like Burt's Bees lines are actually really great, and there's a number of other natural products out there as well. But these are the comparisons between the two big baby lines out there, which is these two. Also, like I mentioned, that I always like to give good tips on how to get products at a good price. So like I said, my line of choice is definitely the Aveeno Baby, and I do find that Aveeno tends to be a little on the pricey side. So even if you head to certain stores that might have it on sale, of course always grab things when they're on sale and try to stock up when you do have sale prices, and that helps prevent you having to grab it because you need it, because you ran out. When you actually purchase something and put it aside, that way you bought it at a good price and you're not spending extra money. There's two other things that you can do to help save money. One is if you actually write the Aveeno company and give them a quick little review stating the fact that you really enjoy their products. Tell them about what you like, what you don't like, maybe some positive feedback, whatever you like. If you write them, they actually respond to you, and they will send you some coupons in the mail to get a certain percentage or amount off of their products. So I did that, and they had actually sent me a couple coupons for $3 off, which is really great because, like I said, the products tend to be a little bit on the pricey side. And the other options as well is, aside from just doing sales or coupons, try to also hit up the big warehouse box stores like Costco, because I find that Costco, you buying them in bulk, you can actually get a great price. And I personally actually use the Aveeno sensitive line, and it can be pretty pricey for the body wash per bottle, but if you go to Costco, you get 3 large bottles in box for a fraction of the price. So that's also another great way to get this product at a good price. Alright, well, I hope that's helpful, and I will be back with more videos and reviews and money saving tips. Thanks!